Hello, everybody. Welcome to PW News Live here on GGA Sports Studios YouTube channel, GGA Live Tube. Before, actually, I was planning to do a Royal Rumble prediction, but there's something coming up also, very big news, and it's also even posted in groups for NFL supporters. So if you are showing up here for football, welcome to our channel, and I hope you subscribe and you watch more videos of this channel. It's mostly pro wrestling, so we don't have yet the other sports we cover yet. Some people who can cover these podcasts. We're looking, so if you're interested, through our website. The XFL is returning in 2020. Vince McMahon. But then also really not. He's actually technically hiring other people to run the XFL for him. He will get the money of it. And what I could understand from it will be launched in 2020. The off season of actually, and when there is no football, I think that's a smart thing to do. But there's still a lot to be arranged. What I could understand from the press conference, that it will be involved 10 teams. He will be appointing cities, what city gets a team, etc., etc. Also very important to notice that if you are a football player with a criminal record, you will not be allowed to play in this league. Also, on basis on very accurate called entertainment, or as sportsmanship. He doesn't want to get politics involved. He doesn't want to have the kneeing with the national anthem. He doesn't want to do that. If you do that, you're also gone. And I think that's actually good, because sports should not be a weapon to be used gaming. We all know, though, that Vince McMahon, his wife Linda McMahon, is involved with the government in the government of Donald Trump. Donald Trump has also very good connections again with Vince McMahon. Let's say about what you can remember from WrestleMania. How politics is it really? Politics will be involved. He says it will not, but that's right. I have with this. I'll be honest, guys. Okay. I get all the notes sent through from our NFL reporter Ilona Hunt. Me everything through and all the details, and I've been watching the press conference because I'm actually a pro wrestling reporter, so I'm sitting here like, ew. So if you have any questions, of course you can do that through our chat room, but don't go into technical, because I only have the details from her, and she would have loved to join the chat. However, due to technical reasons, she is unable to do so. At the moment, there's also still not no TV deal. It's not certain. Vince McMahon said there was a lot of interest from several TV networks that they're willing to broadcast it. He didn't mention any names. I already have actually my questions. Is there interested, or is he going to run a network he does with the WWE, or is it even going to be on the WWE network? I mean, the problem is we don't know. What he was clearly stated on, it will not be combined. There will be no crossovers from WWE towards the XFL. The people who are going to run the XFL have a lot of experience into the American football or the NFL. So what I can understand and think that he its course that with actually professional players, of professional people behind the scene who run for him, and he just actually gains the money from it. What we do know already from it was that Vince McMahon invests the league with his own money. What city will be represented? Now, there's rumors a lot on the high stakes of Las Vegas, New York, San Diego, I heard, but I don't get into specifics. The RNFL covering team, they still also sitting with a lot of question marks, what they didn't get answered, because it was this press conference, but mostly it was about a lot of politics involved, and a lot of it was not directly one from, hey, we're going to do this. It will be also more entertainment than football, what I could understand. So are we going to see some crossover between wrestling and football? I really don't know. I just don't hope it will be such a failure as in 2001. Right, I'll let it be for this, the XFL. To contact Ilona, who is head of the NFL team. She has all the know-how. He has more know-how than me, but I'm trying. I'm willing to help you guys. And if you have any questions you want to directly, just send a tweet to @gtasportstudio.com. Right, and the Royal Rumble predictions, as long as my camera keeps in. Because of my paper I grab up and my camera gets directly out of focus. All right. The thing is with the Royal Rumble is that have yet been assigned with sports. How do you call it? To the Royal Rumble match. The Rumble match has still 13 spots open, people. Very hard to go say from now. This is what we can suspect. Again, I'm getting out of focus. This is annoying me the crappers out of me. All right, my camera's trying really to. I don't know what's going on with today. I don't know. But anyway, the Royal Rumble. So I'm going to make predictions on the names I have. I think that is more than fair. It is realistic. And that has also to do with future booking. I'm looking towards future pay-per-views that's going to be held in the WWE. All right. Let's take it from the main start. I'm going to directly start in and doing the pay-per-view the prediction for the WWE Universal Championship match. My camera. I feel I'm thinking being jinxed today. Everything doesn't go this way. My lighting falls away. It is ridiculous. And you can see already here in Denmark, it's getting dark outside, people. You can see that right in the back. It's so dark. You can actually see the mirroring of my room. And I don't have too much light on either, because that will affect already the video again. Anyway, WWE Universal Championship match. A triple threat match between Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman versus Kane. I still believe WWE keeps its hopes up with booking Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for WrestleMania, as has been rumored already now almost for a year. So I think Brock Lesnar will retain, and also put Kane in the match, because then you actually won't hurt or what's called Braun Strowman. So Kane will be the one who will take him before. Kane is on his way out. He's running for mayor, and he can job and put other people over who need to be strong. And the thing is, if you want to have this ultimate match, as they want to call in WrestleMania, is that then you want to book them so strong as possible. So they need win after win after win. All right. And my phone is really also working up. I think I'm really jinxed today, people. This afternoon when I went live with football, Niels, I almost overslept it. I fell asleep. I was so exhausted. Going out of focus all the time. And I apologize for that, all right? The thing is, I have such a camera that keeps the sharpest focus, but it's sometimes getting confused with me. I don't know. Probably on his way retiring. I don't know, and it's not that old yet. All right, WWE Championship match. AJ Styles as the champion versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. So it's a 2-on-1 handicap match. Now the thing is, on Fastlane, what is it? A SmackDown pay-per-view. After that will be running after the Royal Rumble. Next pay-per-view after the Royal Rumble. It will be an five-way match or something. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, and that will be AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton versus here's what they could do. They could actually put the title on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are so very hot and so over at the moment on SmackDown. Surprising to me, they put actually the title on them. AJ Styles wins back at Fastlane to defend it against the winner of the Royal Rumble. Now I will come back on that later, who that will be. And it will be a dream match, people, because I'm looking forward. There was a little bit hinting at under a Money in the Bank match. I will get to that, right? Sorry about that. Then the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship match. Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan versus Sheamus and Cesaro. That is, and I would really like to have an explanation actually from WWE once. Due to Titus Worldwide and with Apollo Crews, they kept winning over Sheamus and Cesaro. So why aren't they added to the match? So because they kept, I think they have 2 victories over them, and the losers are into the championship match. It doesn't make sense, but then it's WWE. They don't make sense either. So it is what it is, people. Then the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, 2 out of 3 falls. Jey Uso has been arrested. But what I remember from the case, those charges have been dropped. But I'm not 100% certain on that. If you get arrested for something with DWI in the WWE, 9 or 10 times if you have a title, you drop the title. That's simple. Chad Gable won over or his brother, I can't remember, on SmackDown. Mostly when you win on SmackDown on the sent home show for a pay-per-view, lose the title match. It's that simple. So I'm so confused at this moment with this match. Oh, by the way, from Raw, I think there will be won by Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. They switch so many times the titles. It doesn't make sense if you keep on switching. It's getting too boring. The Usos, I would love the Usos to retain. I like the Usos a lot. I think they have a lot of chemistry together. It's funny to see those guys. They're over as what, but for arrest, I have a feeling the titles will go to Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. All right, and we go with the Women Royal Rumble match. Now, what I will do is mention the names that I have here on the list, right? So you have Asuka, Natalya, Naomi, Ruby Riott, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Sonya Deville, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Carmella, Tamina Snuka, Lana, Nia Jax, Mickie James, Becky Lynch, Alicia Fox, and Dana Brooke. I have a feeling that the problems what we're facing in this match, we still don't have the 30 names. There's rumored that Ronda Rousey for the Royal Rumble, probably coming on last. However, there's now going a rumor, and it's just rumors, right, that Ronda Rousey will face Stephanie McMahon. And isn't it funny that Stephanie McMahon made today official she will be doing the commentating for the Women's Royal Rumble match? So is that going to build up? Is she going to eliminate Ronda Rousey and set up that match? Clear that if that is going to happen, so Ronda Rousey won't be winning the Women's Royal Rumble match. But also makes it clear, due to Asuka has now been so very long time, I think they want to keep that undefeated streak going at least to WrestleMania, or maybe even to SummerSlam. Maybe even, when did she debut? That was something around Battlefield, or a Battleground? Was the Survivor Series? Well, I think for the whole year, till the pay-per-view, where she debuted, I can't remember, I really have to look at it. That starts now to annoy me, people. That Asuka will win the women's title. She will defeat the women's champion. I've already seen that match. But it could be shocking because the stipulation goes, you take your title, the winner's choice. So she could easily fighting, what is her name? Charlotte Flair. Could that not be interesting that she will be Charlotte Flair? And why do I say that? Because she's called the Empress. Charlotte Flair is called the Queen. Funny. It's a funny storyline. You could make something of that. Not that I'm that creative, but you know where I'm seeing going. I don't know if that will happen. It could be interesting. I think that the brands anyway needs a little bit shake up. Could be very interesting to do that match. Go to SmackDown. And yeah, who has to face Asuka of Alicia Fox then? Of Alicia Fox. What is it called? So the champion. I can't. I'm getting old, people. The name is laying on its own. Let Nia Jax do it. There's been a hype going around. I would like to see it. So I think Asuka winning the royal match is almost a certain guarantee. Personally, I would have liked also Sonya Deville seeing her. I think she's very talented. She's coming over as having a good future in WWE. I'm ashamed. I think it's a shame that Paige is not along anymore. She is retired. Now, we don't know that for certain, but her neck injury is looking so terrible. And I would have loved to see her in the Royal Rumble. I really would. And the men's Royal Rumble match. All right, I'm going to name the names I have, people. Elias, Randy Orton, Nora, John Cena, Finn Balor, Baron Corbin, Matt Hardy, Bray Wyatt, Rusev, Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, The Miz, Ty Dillinger, Big E, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. There's rumors about Daniel Bryan entering it. The thing is, what I found funny is names like Roman Reigns has not been mentioned. Where is he? You know, why is he not involved in the Royal Rumble yet? Why has he not been named? I mean, it's going to be somewhere and doesn't have a single match. I'm scared is for by WWE his name was. The fact that if people see his name saying they're scared he's going to win the thing. And to be quite honest, we don't want Roman Reigns to win the Royal Rumble now, do we? Really? I mean, I already was so pissed off last year when he entered the Royal Rumble at number 30. He already had his match. I think it's, no. Braun Strowman could be nice. There's no giants in it. I would like to see Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman is, by the way, rumored to face on WrestleMania The Miz for the Intercontinental title. It's just rumors, people. Pick Nakamura Rumble to set up the match with AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. I would love to see so much that match right. I can't wait. Or Finn Balor. A match between Finn Balor, what we saw on again that same pay-per-view, where where the Shield should return, and due to the illness, and we got AJ Styles. That was an amazing match, and I would not mind to see that again on the bigger stage. Title could be nice. I think he's done a little bit on Raw. Yes, he's now focusing to be with, with the club. Yeah, I don't know where that should be going. But I put my money on Shinsuke Nakamura, and it probably won't because it's too easy. And that's what I like also about the Royal Rumble. This is the time of the year we all get a major surprise. There's always another winner when we think in the end. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, these are my predictions. I thank you for watching. Also, if you're an NFL fan, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/DJ LiveTube. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/DJ Sport Studio. If you have any questions, don't hesitate and send them to @GDA Sports Studio. All right, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening. DJ Abbink, and I see you soon. Take care. Ciao.